Good evening, guys. How you doing? It's Kevin here, bringing you a video on, I guess I want to share a story with you, and I actually want to ask you a quick question, and I want you to reflect on this question. So what motivates you to wake up early in the morning? What drives you to wake up early in the morning for your job? Is it bills? Is it responsibility? Is it because you want to make more money? Is it because you want to strive to be a better person? So what motivates you to wake up early in the morning? So those are the things you have to ask yourself. Me, I wake up in the morning because I have my own responsibility. I gotta take care of my parents, I take care of my family, I got bills to pay, I got things I need to do. So that's what motivates me to wake up in the morning. That also what motivates me to exercise and stay healthy, stay fit. I wanna live for a long time, hopefully, you know. So I was remembering a time where I worked roughly 14 hours a day. And I was only sleeping 3 to 4 hours a day, and I was doing that every day for a whole year because I had responsibility. At that time, I had to pay my college, and I didn't have financial aid, and I didn't have money to pay it, so I had to work overtime. And I did overtime every single day. I worked 5 p.m. till 3 a.m. and I had to come back to work at 7 a.m. So I would sleep 3 to 4 hours, not even like less than that. And then I would do that every day. I did that for a whole year. I did all my overtime. Did that for a whole year. Killed myself for a whole year. And I got the money and I paid off my tuition. And that's what I did. And at that time, we didn't have a manager. We didn't have any. I was a supervisor. So I had to take that position. I did it. Did all the overtime. I didn't complain about it. I did it because I have bills to pay. When you have responsibilities, when you have things you got to do, when you have bills to pay, that's when I worked in a restaurant. You know, you got to keep your mouth shut and just do it. And I did it because I have things I had to pay. I had priority. I had to prioritize certain things. So, and then my at that time my dad was sick too. So I'm not gonna argue about it. I just have to do it. So, and it's not about excuses. It's just about taking care of business and doing what you're supposed to do and prioritizing things. So, what's your motive? What's your motivation? What's your drive to wake up early in the morning? Why do you wake up in the morning to do your job? Do you like your job? Do you hate your job? Do you want to change your job? You got to reflect on these things. You have to talk to yourself and ask your conscious, why do I do this? Why do I do this every day? Why do I exercise? Why do I work? What's my motive to making money? Why do I do this and that? So you have to figure out what your niche is and what motivates you to wake up early in the morning. And you keep having that drive to do it because at some point you do get burned out. And you need to figure out a way to not get burned out, and that's why I make these videos as well. To motivate people so they don't get burned out, because you do get burned out in life sometimes with jobs and everything and responsibilities. So don't get burned out and stay motivated, do your job. And I just wanted to share that story with you, and that's what I wanted to tell you about. Was when you work these crazy hours and long hours, you do it because you have responsibility. Nothing else, and that's one of my crazy stories. I worked like 15 hours every day for a whole year, and I just did it. So if I could do it, you could do it. There's no excuse for anything. There's no excuse for anyone or anything. It's just try to do it. I know. I say that all the time, and some people have it worse than others. I say that all the time too. But you have to figure your way. You have to figure a way to be driven and motivated and try to take care of your responsibility. Man up. If you're a man, man up. Do your responsibility. If you're a woman, same. Not man up, but just take care of your responsibility. We all have our responsibilities. We all have our problems that we deal with. We don't tell anyone about it. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. Prioritize and be responsible and handle the situation up front. Don't avoid it. Don't dodge it. Confront it face first. Any problems you have, confront it face first. That's the important thing in life, is to confront your problems, don't run away from them. With that being said, I hope everyone has a great evening. Happy Friday, and my IT videos will be here tomorrow and Sunday. Have a good one. Take care.